Hi, good morning. I'm Sammy Hoi, President of Otis College of Art and Design, Chairman Liu, Vice Chair Calderon, and the esteemed members of the Joint Committee on the Arts. Thank you so much for today's opportunity to speak before you. To set up our next speaker's presentation on the latest data of our statewide creative economy, I will focus on the goals of the Otis report and why is the creative economy important. Since 2007, Otis College of Art and Design has commissioned from Los Angeles County Economic Development Corporation an annual report on the creative economy of the Los Angeles region, and we are thrilled that this year, in partnership with the California Arts Council, we're expanding for the first time to cover the entire state of California. The Otis report focuses on 11 specific creative sectors, mostly related to art, design, and entertainment, but plus, very importantly, arts education. We measure the direct, indirect, and induced economic impacts of these sectors in terms of jobs, payroll, economic output, as well as state and local taxes generated as a result of these activities. So it cannot be as concrete, more concrete than that. The research is comprehensive. We want to aim for a multi-sector study, and therefore we cover for-profit firms, philanthropic and other nonprofit organizations, educational entities, and independent contractors. Many people who work in the creative industries are self-employed or freelancers. The 2013 Otis report studied economic data from 2012. The statewide data demonstrates the compelling power of our creative economy. Let me share a bit of headlines, and I'll try to say it in a different way than some of the headlines have been shared before. Across California, with a total of 1.4 million workers, the creative sectors accounted for 9.7% of all wage and salary employment and contributed 7.8% of California's gross state product. What does that mean? That means by average, the creative economy accounted for 1 in every 10 payroll jobs and also $1 out of every $12 generated in the state. And very importantly, the creative economy is powerful and pervasive across our state. Nearly 56% or 6 out of 10 creative occupations are found outside of the creative industries per se, so we are embedded in every other industry sector. So the Otis report puts real numbers to creativity, and our hope is that with such hard evidence, important decision makers like yourselves will invest more in the creative sectors. As Assemblywoman Weber noted eloquently before, in the U.S. and here and also in California, the significance of the arts and arts education has generally been taken for granted, and that is when finances get tough, their funding tends to be the first to be eliminated. But on the other hand, artistic services and creative capital with an A are arguably essential to the 21st century economy, which is dynamic, knowledge-based, and increasingly global. The bottom line is that we have entered an age in which creativity will be its sustaining force. California is home to virtually all artistic disciplines and a focal point for many creative industries. We can be and we should be an even bigger player in this age of idea and innovation. Californian and international business leaders agree on these points. Let me provide 3 compelling quotes for you quickly. Former Disney Consumer Products Chairman Andy Mooney said, "Every animated character that's been featured in a Disney movie and every attraction that we've opened in our theme parks has been created here in California." The ability for creativity in California to translate to a global audience is one of the most significant advantages that our creative community has to offer. City National Bank's Chairman Russell Goldsmith, who also chairs the Los Angeles Coalition on Jobs Economy, said, "The creative sector is our heart and soul. It stands out as one of the best opportunities to both reignite and diversify our economy, 2 important goals at a time when our employment rate still lags and traditional drivers like housing and construction are expected to experience sluggish growth in the years ahead." And finally, the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development's Creative Economy Report 2010 sums it up very well by saying, "Adequately nurtured, creativity fuels culture, infuses a human-centric development, and constitutes the key ingredient for job creation, innovation, and trade, while contributing to social inclusion, cultural diversity, and environmental sustainability." That, again, speaks way beyond dollar and cents and into all aspects of our society. The reality and potential of the creative economy, as captured by these quotes, is powerfully evident in our great state. To assure our future, we have to foster creativity in the schools, in the workplace, and in the community. Our future depends on it. Thank you so much for this opportunity to address the Joint Committee on the Arts.
Thank you, Sammy. Appreciate it.